Early in the morning and this blue is a mess. I can't find no matching socks today. No, it isn't easy.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 62 of Nicole O's World Podcast. Welcome, welcome. If this is your first time for joining me, thank you so much, and I hope you come back another week. And for those of you that have been sticking around with me through this hit and miss chaos, thank you guys so much for doing that. In case you're wondering who I am, I don't think I introduced myself. I'm Nicole, also known as Nikki18229, virtually everywhere on the interwebs. Alright, we have a little bit of knitting again, some reading, some yarn club, and maybe some off topic. So let's get started. If I seem spacey, I think I forgot how to do a podcast. Alright, finished objects. I don't have any. I haven't finished anything and I don't know when. If you can tell, if one of you guys, yes, you right there, if you can tell me the last time I finished an object, be my guest. Because I think it's back. I think my last finished object was Timmy the Turtle. I could be telling a complete lie. So I'll let you see and guess if you guess it right. So, I don't yawn except when I start recording. Alright, guys. Works in progress. Well, I am still working on my Equinox shawl, poncho. I almost said shawl. It should be a shawl. It's gorgeous. My Equinox poncho. And I'm trying not to give anything away here. It is by Green Mountain Spinnery. And the designer is Kate Salmon. And it is a paid-for pattern. If you can go to the Rav page for it, it is absolutely gorgeous. I got to try this poncho, not this specific one, but here's what it looks like. Here is who made it if you're interested in it. And that's what the poncho looks like. You can even go to Green Mountain Spinnery and buy the pattern there. I got to try this on, not this very one, but one similar to this in Maryland Sheep and Wool, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I didn't think I'd like it. I was like, because me and ponchos, I feel like I'm gigantor when I wear a poncho, but no, this was nice, and it was cool, and it was hot there, and I was comfortable in it. I didn't get very far since the last time I showed you guys. I finished the first set of the chevron pattern. I'm on the second. I don't think I'm giving anything away by saying the chevron pattern because you don't actually know what I'm doing. And where's my... Hang on. I gotta toast the yarn. I'm gonna be right back. I'm back. Alright. It is, of course, by Green Mountain Spinnery. It is Cotton Comfort. It is a 2-ply DK weight, 20% organic, 80% fine wool, all fibers grown in the USA, 2 ounces, 58 grams, 180 yards, 165 meters, and it is Aqua 8020 in case you are interested in the color. I positively love this yarn. And as I said, I didn't get as far as I would. The poncho that I'm making, it takes a total of 6 skeins of yarn, and I think I'm on the 3rd skein. I could be telling a lot. I don't remember, because I had to frog this sucker twice. So what I did with the yarn when I frogged it is I magic knotted it together and I lost track of how much yarn I'm at. I'm sure if I go over there, I know you guys can't see, but over here in the corner, if I'd reach over there, I could tell you how many skeins I used. Alright, and it's going to look like a hot mess as I just dropped something. Hang on. It's going to look like a hot mess because I don't have long enough cables for this. If you're wondering what cables that the pattern calls for, and the sizing. If you're wondering what the sizing is, it's for small, medium. I'm sure you could adjust the measurements and make it for a large or extra large. Just saying. Finished measurement approximately 60-64 inches, 152.5 by 22 by 56 after blocking. So, it calls for US 5 3.75 mil circular needles, 32 inch or 80 centimeters long. I am using, because I absolutely fell in love with when I got to try them in Maryland, are the Signature needles by Signature Art. They are gorgeous. They are a 3.50. It is actually smaller than the needle size they are calling for, and that is because I do not have the actual needle size they are calling for. Let alone do I have a cable long enough to use it. I even tried my knit picks. I think my knit picks are the same size as these. And I don't know if it's because it's so heavy for the cable, but the needle kept coming on, the cable kept coming apart from the needle. And if you guys are wondering, these are the Signature convertibles, but I do need a bigger size cable, which I will have to order. That's the only thing I'm kind of bummed about, is their cables are not interchangeable. Like, I'd use this 3.50, I couldn't use it on, let's say, a 4.0. But that's the only thing that bummed me out. But here is what it's looking like so far. As you guys can see, I finished the first repeat, and I am on the second. And yes, there is little specks or flakes of white in it, and that's the way it comes, and I think it makes it look good. I'm just enjoying this knit. I'm just taking my time with it, you know. I get it done, I get it, you know, when I get it done, I get it done. I want to get it done to wear, but as it gets cooler. But as of now, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. It does need to be blocked, as you all can see, but I'm enjoying it. Yeah, these are US 4s, in case you're wondering. They're US 4s. I know it calls for a 5, a US 5, but I don't have a US 5. I should invest in them, shouldn't I? I have just about every size you could imagine. Anyways, that is that. And it's in this cute little bag. Isn't it adorable? Alright. Let me tell you how many skeins I have left. I go out of frame. It's kept in this monstrous bag. The bag my signatures came in. I have 3 skeins left. So obviously out of 6, I used 3. I'm on my 3rd skein already. If it obviously looks like I'm getting towards the end and it's not right, will I frog it back? Yes. I absolutely will, like a crazy person, and use the right needles. Right. Let me get a sip of water here. We'll move on to the second thing I've been working on. And I haven't been working on it a real lot. It's been sitting in my UFO bin, my unfinished objects. You remember this bag if you've been following me. It's a sock. And it is just a plain toe-up vanilla sock with the Fish Lips Kiss heel. In opal yarn, and it's sweet and spicy. And it says Party 636. And it's actually considered a half-finished object because here's the first one. Made a stretchy bind-off, kind of. You guys remember this? I finished this back in winter, early spring. I want to say, I could be telling a bit, but it was back then. Here's how much of it I have left. And here is where I am at right now. Nothing special, nothing exciting. I'm almost for the heel turn. In fact, I will tell you guys how much further I have to go. Because, yes, when I learned to do the fit, I'm going to tell you guys, if you want to try the Fish Lips Kiss heel, it's the best dollar you'll spend. Seriously, $1. It's like the best dollar you'll ever spend. I mean, yeah, you can go to the dollar store, Dollar Tree, and buy something for $1, but you won't get as much use out of it as you'd buy it for this, for the Fish Lips Kiss heel. I get more use out of my buck. I just love the heel, that's all. I mean, I'm sure you guys could tell me about a heel that you guys love for sock knitting. I tried the slip stitch heel already, and it's okay. I liked it. I've done the true heel flapping gusset. I don't like it. I've tried it more than once, and I don't like it. And I don't know why I'm whispering. But here's where I'm at. You can see I'm almost to where my heel would begin. And I'm not giving anything away by saying that. It's just the diagram of my foot and where my heel is. Yes, I know, folks. I have tiny feet. I wear a 7.5 shoe. And depending on how it's made, I can wear a 7 or I have to go up a half size to an 8. But that's just like all things. It just depends on how it's made. Yeah, this sat in the bin for a while. I worked on it when I go to appointments. I've just picked up and knit on it because I want something mindless to knit on while watching TV. And the poncho is not mindless. You have counting you have to do. As with this, I don't have counting. It's just mindless. And once in a while, I put it on my little heel diagram or outline of what cut out on my heel cutout to see if I'm near the heel to start the Fish Lips Kiss heel. So it's pretty much mindless. I just sit there and I work on it while TV's playing in the background and I'm sitting in with my gram or outside. That's pretty much that's all my knitting. Believe it or not. I don't know why, I just haven't had the mojo to want to knit. As you guys know, I'm like almost 4 months behind in podcasts. I haven't listened to a podcast since the early part of May. And I am sorry for that. For those of you, I know I'm usually active in a lot of the podcasts I listen to. I don't know what happened to my mojo. It's like it's just I don't know why. So that's that. I'm going to show you some of the Knit Club of the months that I've gotten. And one of them, this came, I forget, Ross Honey, you'd be able to tell me what month that this came in from Mary Maxim. I'm in the Mary Maxim Knit Club of the month, and I really enjoy it. I really do. Some people don't like it because it's, excuse me, acrylic. Some of it's acrylic yarns, or I'm sorry if you have earbuds in. I'm hacking in your ear. Hang on. I'm sorry for that. I do not know what happened. I just got a coughing fit all of a sudden. I'm sorry if you guys had earbuds in and I just blew your earbuds out by hacking. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, it's, I guess what you call it, sparkling water. It has like almost a carbonation to it. It's Zero Clear America Key Lime. I love lime over lemon. Don't ask. I'm weird like that. Anyhow, some people won't like the Mary Maxim Knit Club of the Month because sometimes it is just a bunch of acrylic yarn you get. But a lot of times it's yarn that I would never think of to give a try. Like, I see it and be like, I don't know if I want to try it. I don't know if I want to spend the money. And then I don't like it. As we're with Mary Maxim Knit Club of the Month, they do have a crochet club of the month too. I get to try these yarns, and it's like, oh yeah, I really like working with this yarn. I want to buy some more of it again, or I don't like this yarn. I tried it. I made this project now. But anyhow, this is called Interlock Blanket, and it is just adorable. It's Mary Maxim's yarn. It's baby value, and it's called, one color is called Playful Pink, and I don't see the name of the other one. Nursery. It's called Nursery. So this is Playful Nursery and Playful Pink. And this is the pattern that it comes with. Keep in mind, I've never done interlock before. Never. So before I do anything, I'm going to practice it before I try it on a blanket. This will make an awesome baby. I'm assuming it's a baby blanket with baby yarn. So we'll see how it goes. Make an awesome blanket. Alright. Now, I know this next one is the current Knit Club of the Month. It is July. And it is a spa set. I think it's cute. Oh, and FYI, just about all of Mary Maxim yarns. Excuse me, I'm sorry again, you guys. I can't help the coughing tonight. I'm sorry, my allergies are acting up. Forgive me. Almost every single one of Mary Maxim's projects, knit clubs or crochet clubs, come in their own little package bag. Ready? They come in a little bag like this. And I actually like them. I use them to put my projects in while I'm working on them. Great project bags. I mean, some people will call me cheap. I'm not cheap. Why should I throw it? Why not use it as a project bag? They already have the yarn in here. Great project bag. And they're reusable. The yarn is called Scrub It by Mary Maxim 100% cotton with fringe. And this colorway is yellow. See, now, I would never have thought to give that type of yarn a try. I think they're all the same. Yeah, they're just different colors. You got pink, lime green, and a multicolor. If I would have seen these in the store, and something else to go with it, but anyhow, if I would have seen it in the store, I probably wouldn't have bought all of these to try making a set, but I'm glad that they sent it to me. I can try every single one if I want, or just one. My next one is, I am in darngoodyarn.com. Darn Good Yarn. I am in her monthly yarn club of the month. And this is July's. If you're interested, it ships at the end of each month. So like July's came at the end. And I highly recommend it for the price. I think, now for me, where I live and shipping and all, it's like $22 and change. Come on, you go to Walmart and you spend about that much on silly stuff. Sorry for the crinkling. I love the crinkling, but sorry. She gives you a sample of her other yarn. I have 4 skeins, 3 of the one kind and 1 of another. It does not come with a pattern. You can go to her website and find something, or if you have something in mind. However, sometimes some of the projects do come with a pattern, like Georgie. My Georgie from 10 Hours or Less has a shawl pattern using Darn Good Yarn. Alright. We have included 4 50-gram skeins of some of our top selling yarn in purple, because who doesn't love purple, right? The yarns included are Banana Fiber, Luxe Adventure, Velvet, Viscose, and Viscose 3-ply. All of these yarns are great for summer knitting. Think of all the purple stripes you can make, and 5 yards of our Istanbul Sparkle, which is designed by our Darn Good Yarn design team. So, these are actually 3 different yarns. I'm not sure which is which. I would say I would take maybe this as the Banana Fiber. I could be wrong. I will have to further look it up and tell you guys, but I absolutely love Darn Good Yarn. You can't go wrong with it. It is a great company helping the women in Nepal and India. It's made by a co-op, no child labor or anything like that, so I highly recommend it. And come on, who does not love yarn made out of silk, sari, and banana fiber? My last one for you guys is Yarn Box. My Yarn Box is kind of jacked up this month. Got like boogered up in the mail. It comes this is paid for, but I can show you because I'm not giving anything away. That is the knit pattern, and then they have a crocheted version. A little card, Midsummer Daydream, and I have a total of 2 skeins of this gorgeous purplish yarn. It's like 2 different purples. Purple must be the in color. It is 100% cashmere. Ooh, I've never, ever, 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 ever knitted with cashmere, let alone 100%. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be a special, special project when I make the shawl. It is Signature Edition Yarn Box exclusive, sport weight, paperberryknits.com, luxury fiber, fresh design, plied in the USA. It gives a code for me if I want to go purchase more yarn there, so I'm not going to tell you, I can't tell you guys. Excuse me, 100% cashmere. It's sport weight, 200 yards, 182 meters, 44 grams, or 1.55 ounces. U.S. needle, they call for a 3 or 3.25 mil. And it is called mulberry. The color is mulberry. It is to die for, darlings. It is gorgeous. Oh, I just love it. And as I said, it's going to be because I've never, ever knit with 100% cashmere or cashmere at all. It is actually going to be my special project. So which means I gotta get all this other stuff done. Okay, Nicole. I gotta get all this other stuff done. Then I can start knitting on it. I know, how many of us knitters and crocheters have more than one project going? I know I'm not the only one that has a UFO, unfinished object bin. I know I'm not. I just know. Alright. The other thing I've been doing is reading. I have been reading lately. That also accounts for why I'm behind in podcasts, is I've been reading lately. I don't know, I love to read to begin with. I'm a big reader. And it's just got my attention. I just got hooked on it. I am reading this. I'm sorry. I cannot help it. Forgive me. I'm a hot mess. This was actually a Lifetime movie. It's called The Pilot's Wife by Anita Shreve, Shreve. It's an Oprah's book club. Here's the front of it. If you have watched Lifetime, you probably have seen this movie. It was a good movie. I seen the movie. I never knew it was a book. I will read you guys a little bit what it's about, and you can decide whether you want to go read it. A pilot's wife is taught to be prepared for the late night knock at the door. But when Catherine Loynes receives word that a plane flown by her husband, Jack, has exploded near the coast of Ireland, she confronts the unfathomable, one startling revelation at a time. Soon drawn into a maelstrom of publicity, fueled by rumors that Jack led a secret life, dun-dun-dun-dun, Catherine sets out to learn who her husband really was, whatever that knowledge might cost. Her search propels that taut, impassionate novel as it is movingly explores the question, how well can we ever really know another person? It is quite interesting. I watched the movie on Lifetime. I don't want to give it away if you didn't watch it. But basically what happens is she is exploring her husband. She basically, revelation, she ends up exploring her husband's past. She has to deal with the fact that he died in a horrifying plane crash. It is really gripping. I'm trying not to go into too much detail. If you would like to know more about the book, feel free to contact me. You send me a message on Rav if you want, or let me know. If you guys want, I can start a book club thread. If you guys are interested in exchanging good books you read, if you're on Goodreads, Goodreads.com. Is it Goodread or Goodreads.com? Anyhow, if you're on that, feel free to add me as a friend. I'm on that. You can find me as, I believe, Nikki18229. And you can add me on there and we can exchange and see what we've all read and want to read. That is completely it for all that. I'll jump into some life stuff quick. Lots going on. Exciting things. I have lost from March, let's see here, I'll give you the exact total. From March until now, I have lost, excuse me, from March until now, a total of 24 pounds. That is exciting. I'm excited about that. I have 74.4 pounds, I think it is, to reach my goal weight. So I'm excited. I didn't think it was that much in grasp already. I thought it was more than that, but I'm excited. Yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing, portion cutbacks, watch what I eat. I cut my red meats down. I don't eat that much red meat. I tend to stick to chicken, turkey, fish. Yes, I'll have a steak once in a while. I'll have ham once in a while. Exercise more. I've been walking a lot. I have not yet to take my bike out biking. I plan to do that, get that going. Even just around the house, I'll move around the house a lot more. Keep going. Work out my yard. You know, just simple things like that. I cut back what I drink. I don't drink as much diet iced teas or diet sodas. I do have them. I will admit I do have them at least once or twice a week. I usually have a glass of diet iced tea either midday in the afternoon or in the evening with my supper. The rest of the time it's either water like this or flavored, like the packets you put in water, that. Do I eat sweets? Absolutely. Yes, I do eat my sweets yet, in case you're wondering. No. I don't eat chocolate. I hardly have chocolate. It doesn't enthuse me anymore. I used to be a big chocoholic. Once a week, I will have a donut. Sorry about the brief interruption. Yeah, if you guys know me, I tend to get interrupted when recording, but that's okay. Nothing major, as I was saying. I lost, since March, I told you, the 24 pounds. I'm just watching what I'm doing. Even when I'm home, I'm moving, move more. I don't sit as much. If I can keep active, whether it's just walking around the house or anything, do it. Trust me. You will not be sorry at all. Every little tiny bit helps. You wouldn't think it does, but it does. Gym? No, I'm not going to the gym. I hate the gym. I shouldn't say I hate. That's a drastic word. I dislike gyms. I find them boring and repetitious. I would rather be outside. If there's days that I can't be outside, I have a Wii Fit, and I use my Wii Fit to exercise. I do give myself breaks, like weekends. I take a break from it. I'm like, it's my time, weekend. I can misbehave and not exercise. I mean, I'm still moving around and walking and everything else, but no 3 miles here, no 3 miles there. So that's about it. Nothing new and exciting going on. None. Nope, nothing. My garden is spectacular this year. I planted dahlias, and they are beautiful, you guys. I'm saying a lot. I know I didn't draw for the autism awareness. I'm sorry about that. I actually completely forgot before I sat down recording, so I will make sure that it gets done ASAP. Even if I have to come in with just a little short, the winner is type thing. So I'm going to let you guys go so that I can edit this, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.